Hi everybody, welcome and welcome back. My name is Kimiko Sumi, and today I want to talk about being a black expat, and basically like a black expat or an expat period. That's like when somebody goes leaves America or somewhere else and goes to live in another country. And basically, my goal for 2028, or one of my goals for the future at least, is to move to Africa. Now, I'm not sure entirely of where I want to live in Africa, but I kind of do want to stay in East Africa somewhere. But I know, if it's not Africa, I want it at least to be in a Caribbean country. um, America just doesn't seem like home that much anymore. And I know I'm going to really have to work hard in order to live abroad, and take care of myself financially, at least decent. Okay. So I know I'm going to have to put in a lot of work, and it's going to take a while for me to actually realize that goal. So I'm just wanting to kind of talk about it. Maybe somebody could give me some tips on exploring like different ways to make money while I'm in Africa or abroad. Like I've been looking at different videos, like expat videos of black people, black women and men, about how they've been traveling outside of the United States. I see a lot of people going to Thailand, but I also see a lot of black people going back to Africa, and I think that's really cool. Now, it would be nice to live in Egypt, but I don't really want to live in Egypt. But I have my own personal reasons and my unique personal reasons why I probably would never live in Egypt or really visit there in this lifetime, even though I am connected to Egypt as Nefertiti. But I basically am wanting to move abroad because I'm noticing like this vibe in America now. It's like this desperation vibe for security, and it's the truth. America is going through a financial crisis unlike ever before, and I want to get out before things get worse too, or I plan to. You know what I'm saying? Or just in case. I mean, I really want to live abroad anyway. That's just an excuse, really. I really want. I pretty much always did want it. Well, not always, but I lately, not really lately. Let me stop lying, but I don't know. Ever since I guess Los Angeles, me living in Los Angeles, I started to realize that like, where else could I go in the United States that I would want to live? And I really can't think of no other place but to live right here in Dallas, Texas, where I'm from. Like, I don't really want to go back to LA. I'm not really that interested in Los Angeles anymore. And I'm not really interested in visiting other parts of the United States. I want to travel abroad to more, African based countries, with more people that look like me. Not to say anything bad about any other races, but it would be nice to be in a country where I honestly don't have to experience a lot of racism, a lot of targeting, microaggressions, and stuff like that. But I want to be secure. I want to be secure minded here first and get grounded and stabilized here in America because I do have mental illness. So I have to be careful with that as well. And I have to make sure that I can make a good amount of money and be mentally stable enough to secure a living abroad too. Because there are also rules, and they might even have stricter rules in another country too. So I'm just kind of like just trying to, get myself together. But my goal is 2028 to move abroad, at least to Africa. Like, that's my main goal, to live in Africa, somewhere in East Africa. And I've been looking at different videos of different expats, and it looks cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really want to go move to Thailand. I'm not really interested in Thailand, but it looks nice. It looks fun. The food is good. I like Thai food. Like, it's good. Like, their peanut sauce and stuff. I like that. And I love Asian countries in general because my name is Kimiko Sumi, which is Japanese and Indian too, and Hindu or Hindi. So, basically, I just want to see what the world has to offer outside of the United States, as far as living. Now I know Panama and Dominican Republic, those are nice places too, and the Caribbean period. It'll be nice, and it's just beautiful, like the beach, the fruits growing on the trees and stuff like that, like the exotic like lands and different things, and it just seems fun and less stressful. And it seems like people can relax a lot more. So I just wanted to share those goals with y'all. I don't really want to too much share all of my goals with people, but that's kind of something that I don't think that people would be able to attack as much. But I'm not going to tell y'all how I will do it, but that is my goal. I'm not going to tell the internet how I plan to do it, because I don't want anything to go wrong or too wrong, because there's going to always be obstacles, but I don't want anybody or anything else to hinder my plans. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be negative when I'm thinking about that, but I do want to go back to Africa, or like I said, somewhere else in the Caribbean with black people, African people of African descent. Okay, nothing against other races, but I would rather be more so around my people. Like even here in America, I mostly live around black people, okay? And it's nothing against other races, but it's just that I feel more comfortable with people that look like me, because it's not so much, it's not like walking on eggshells all the time. And I don't have to I'm still careful around my own people, and I'm still respectful, but it's not so much pressure, especially with somebody like me that also has mental issues. So I have to be around people who are familiar to me, that I don't have that added stress of because I'm black on top of it. So this is just my video, y'all, and I hope you understand it. I hope nobody is offended, but if you are, that's on you too, okay? But if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, share my video, hit the notification bell if you like. And I will see y'all in another video, my lotus flowers, and I will be out. And I will see y'all in another one. Peace, I'm out. Bye-bye.